Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating and truly rewarding world of commemorative Australian 50-cent coins, a series that combines historical significance with serious market value. These large, 12-sided coins aren't just rich in design. They're also highly collectible, and a few rare issues have fetched hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auction. So whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, today's episode will show you exactly what to look for. From low mintages to pristine condition rarities, these coins could change your collecting journey, and maybe even your bank account. Let's get started. First up, the 2002 commemorative 50-cent coin, featuring the iconic windmill of the Outback. More than just a symbol of rural resilience, this coin has emerged as a powerful beacon for numismatic hunters and collectors worldwide. Its scarcity, symbolic design, and nostalgic connection to Australia's agricultural heartland have turned it into a sought-after gem, especially when found in very fine condition with rich natural patina and strong rim definition. Let's dive into the big picture, the specifications, and the unbelievable market demand behind this silver-colored masterpiece that could very well make you a millionaire. First, let's explore the striking reverse design, a tribute to Australia's rich farming heritage. The 2002 windmill 50-cent coin captures the silhouette of a classic multi-bladed outback windmill, the kind you'd find rising against the red horizon of the vast bushlands, tirelessly pumping water to sustain life on remote cattle stations and sheep farms. It stands proudly in the center of the coin, its blades forming a near-hypnotic pattern. Flanking the base of the windmill is a ground-level tank and stylized bush vegetation, representing the harsh but beautiful reality of rural Australia. The design is both rugged and elegant, with sharp relief and fine detailing that celebrate the country's pioneering spirit. The obverse of the coin carries the regal effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, with her familiar profile facing right. Surrounding her image are the inscriptions, Elizabeth II, Australia, and the year 2002. In very fine condition, these details remain crisp, with only moderate signs of wear. This combination of royal tradition and rural realism makes the coin a powerful visual narrative, melding monarchy and the land in one timeless artifact. In terms of technical specifications, the coin maintains Australia's standard 50-cent coin dimensions. It is dodecagonal, 12-sided, in shape, with a weight of 15.55 grams and a diameter of 31.65 millimeters. Made from copper-nickel, 75% copper and 25% nickel, the coin possesses a durable yet elegant silvery appearance. The metal's resilience helps the coin maintain its value in circulation, and when preserved in very fine condition, the surfaces gleam with legacy and potential. The 2002 windmill 50-cent coin was minted as part of the Royal Australian Mint's Year of the Outback series, commemorating and celebrating the people, places, and traditions of remote Australia. Unlike many commemoratives that simply focus on historical anniversaries, this coin evokes ongoing cultural identity, making it a symbol of the nation's soul. Its limited mintage, rumored to be well under 2 million, places it in the rarer echelon of Australian decimal coins, which significantly boosts its desirability among both casual collectors and seasoned investors. Now let's talk numbers. The current market value of the 2002 windmill 50-cent coin in very fine condition has been steadily rising over the last few years. While average circulated examples might fetch between $3 to $6 Australian dollars, coins in very fine to extremely fine condition can sell from $15 up to 80 Australian dollars, depending on the visual appeal, toning, and strike clarity. And here's the kicker. High-grade, near-uncirculated specimens or proof-like varieties have been listed for $200 to 350 Australian dollars, with graded examples by PCGS or NGC reaching four-figure values, especially when sold at live auctions or in private numismatic forums. With Australia's ongoing celebration of rural culture and coin rarity awareness growing globally, prices are expected to skyrocket over the coming years. The demand is hot. Collectors are eager to complete the Outback series and fill gaps in their decimal commemorative sets. Even international collectors are eyeing this coin due to its stunning design and uniquely Australian theme. eBay and online auction platforms regularly witness fierce bidding wars, especially for coins with minimal rim nicks, full reverse detail, and original luster. Dealers and collectors alike have dubbed this coin a hidden sleeper, underrated by the masses but exploding in value among those in the know. So what makes the 2002 windmill 50-cent coin a potential millionaire maker? It's not just about the current price. It's about trajectory and symbolism. Coins like this, especially in high-grade condition, often become centerpieces of legacy collections, passed down through generations or sold when the market peaks. A single exceptional specimen, sealed and graded as MS67 or higher, could fetch thousands in the right climate. And should Australia ever revisit its iconic commemorative designs, or if this coin gains a media spotlight, you could be sitting on an investment of a lifetime. The 2002 commemorative 50-cent windmill coin is not just metal, it's a monument. A monument to the land, to labor, and to legacy. In very fine condition, it offers more than monetary value. It offers a slice of Australia's resilient identity and the thrilling possibility of sudden wealth. If you own one, treasure it. If you find one in your change, protect it. Because this is no ordinary coin. It's the Outback's answer to treasure, and it might just be your key to becoming a millionaire in silver. Next up, the 2004 Australian 50-cent coin, a dazzling piece in excellent condition that's more than just metal. It's a potential millionaire maker hiding in plain sight. With its stunning design, robust specifications, and increasing demand in both national and global markets, this coin has become one of the most exciting hidden treasures for collectors and investors alike. If you've been hunting for the next big thing in Australian coin collecting, this just might be it. Let's begin with the design, one of the most enduring and recognizable emblems in Australian numismatics. The reverse side of the 2004 50-cent coin showcases the Australian coat of arms, an elaborate heraldic image that proudly displays the nation's unity and spirit. Dominated by the powerful kangaroo on the left and the noble emu on the right, both iconic native animals. The shield between them carries the symbols of Australia's 6 states. The kangaroo and emu, selected because they cannot walk backward, represent national progress. Above the shield rests the 7-pointed Commonwealth star, symbolizing the 6 states and the territories of Australia. Below, a wreath of native flora gives the piece a rich, organic touch. Every line and groove of this complex design bursts with character when seen in excellent condition, revealing an astonishing level of detail in the animal features, shield elements, and surrounding inscriptions. Flipping the coin to its obverse, we see the striking effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, masterfully crafted by Ian Rank Broadley. Her Majesty faces right, wearing the royal diadem, and the portrait is surrounded by the inscriptions Elizabeth II, Australia, and the year 2004. In excellent condition, the Queen's profile is remarkably sharp. Every lock of hair and regal curve radiates precision. This portrait marked a modern era in Australian coins and remains a beloved representation of monarchy across the Commonwealth. Now let's get into the technical specifications. This coin adheres to the standard 50-cent format used since 1969. It is a dodecagon, 12-sided piece, offering a distinct tactile and visual experience compared to round coins. The weight is a substantial 15.55 grams, and it spans a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, making it one of the largest coins in Australia's current currency circulation. Crafted from copper nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel, the coin boasts a gleaming silver appearance that holds up remarkably well against time, especially in uncirculated or excellent condition. This particular metal blend not only provides resilience and anti-corrosive qualities, but also adds weight and authenticity to the coin's feel, something serious collectors value highly. As for rarity and collectability, here's where things get even more interesting. While the 2004 50-cent coin was not initially released as a commemorative piece, many collectors overlook its value due to this, which actually enhances its sleeper potential. Despite a relatively higher mintage compared to some commemorative releases, specimens in excellent condition are increasingly hard to come by, especially as circulation wears most down to average condition. The ones that retain sharp rim lines, full detail in the coat of arms, and minimal surface scratches are becoming gold in the eyes of discerning buyers. Let's now talk about the market value and current demand. Coins in standard circulated condition typically sell between $1 to $3 Australian, but that's not where the excitement lies. When found in excellent or almost uncirculated condition, the 2004 50-cent coin can fetch $10 to $40 Australian, and proof-like or high MS, mint state. Graded coins have been auctioned for up to $150 to $400 Australian, especially when sealed and certified by grading giants like PCGS or NGC. The value spikes dramatically when the coin displays high eye appeal, full luster, no bag marks, and a flawless strike. As Australia continues to celebrate its rich numismatic heritage, coins from this early 2000s era are becoming the new hot zone for serious collectors. The demand for the 2004 edition has recently surged on platforms like eBay, Etsy, and local auction sites, particularly among those looking to complete full decade runs of Australian decimal issues. There's a significant increase in global interest, especially from collectors in the UK, Canada, and New Zealand, who are seeking coins bearing Queen Elizabeth II likeness from all her Commonwealth dominions. With the passing of Her Majesty in 2022, interest in her final era coins, like this 2004 issue, has skyrocketed, elevating the numismatic relevance of even non-commemorative pieces. But what truly makes this coin a potential millionaire maker is its status as a modern sleeper. While most eyes are on older or commemorative coins, those who understand long-term trends in numismatics know that common coins in excellent condition often become tomorrow's prized possessions. A small stash of pristine 2004 50-cent coins today, especially if properly stored and later certified, could multiply in value exponentially over the next decade. Think of it as numismatic real estate. The value isn't just in the present, but in the appreciation over time. The 2004 Australian 50-cent coin is more than just change. It's a powerful relic of national identity, a beacon of royal legacy, and a financial opportunity waiting to be seized. With its elegant coat of arms, resilient silver shimmer, and rising collector demand, this coin in excellent condition could be the quiet hero of your coin collection. Don't let it slip through your fingers. It may not shine with gold, but its potential worth could light up your fortune. After all, it's not every day that a coin from your wallet could be the key to $1 million future. Next up, on the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin, found in circulated condition, often overlooked, but now rapidly gaining the attention of passionate collectors and sharp-eyed investors across the globe. It might be hiding in your pocket, lying unnoticed in your drawer, or mixed among your loose change. But what lies beneath that silvery patina is a hidden titan. A coin of striking historical weight, international intrigue, and serious market demand that could one day make you a millionaire. Let's begin with its bold design, a masterpiece of Australian symbolism and tradition. On the reverse, the coin proudly displays the iconic Australian coat of arms, a breathtakingly intricate composition featuring the kangaroo and emu, both standing tall as protectors of the national shield. Each section of the shield represents one of the 6 states of Australia, encapsulating the unity and strength of the Federation. Above it all rests the Commonwealth Star, while the base is framed with stylized wattle, Australia's floral emblem. Designed by Stuart Devlin, this reverse design is not just nationalistic. It's artistic, complex, and absolutely stunning when preserved, even in circulated condition. While age and handling may dull the surfaces, the layered relief and craftsmanship still shine through, especially when found with clear outlines and visible shield elements. On the obverse, the coin features the beautifully regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Arnold Machin. Her Majesty is depicted in right-facing profile, wearing a diadem, exuding both grace and formality. Surrounding her image are the inscriptions Elizabeth II, Australia, and the mint year 1981. In circulated condition, you may observe surface wear or fading on the facial features, crown details, and surrounding text. Yet the coin still commands an aura of dignity and historical reverence, especially now, as the portrait ages into historical importance following the Queen's passing in 2022. making her early image on coins even more valuable to collectors worldwide. Now let's delve into the specifications. The 1981 Australian 50-cent coin sticks to the country's standard dodecagonal, 12-sided shape, a striking feature that instantly sets it apart. The coin weighs a hefty 15.55 grams, spans 31.65 millimeters in diameter, and is made from a sturdy copper-nickel alloy, 75% copper, 25% nickel, giving it that timeless silver sheen. Its hard-wearing composition means that even in circulated condition, many 1981 coins have retained their basic shape and design clarity. For those handling the coin, its angular edges and bold diameter give it that unmistakable physical presence that collectors absolutely love. But here's where the story gets explosive. In 1981, the Royal Australian Mint faced such high coin demand that production was outsourced, leading to a tri-mint origin that includes Australia, Canada, and the United Kingdom. As a result, three major mint variants of the 1981 50-cent coin exist. No mint mark, struck at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. Above the in Australia, struck at the Royal Mint in London. Below the coat of arms, struck at the Royal Canadian Mint in Ottawa. That third variety, the Canadian Mint version, is the true Holy Grail. Often misidentified or dismissed in circulation, this coin is extremely scarce and high grade, and examples with sharp design clarity and minimal surface damage are skyrocketing in value. If you spot a small dot directly beneath the shield on the reverse, you could be holding a treasure that has already broken the $500 plus AUD threshold on auction sites. And in top certified condition, it could exceed $1,000 or more, depending on the collector climate. In terms of current market value, circulated 1981 50-cent coins from the Canberra Mint still trade comfortably between $1 and $5 Australian, depending on where. Those struck in London with the dot above a variety can fetch $10 to $40 Australian, especially in better circulated condition. But it's the elusive Canadian dot below variety that holds the biggest financial promise. Even circulated examples in very good condition are regularly trading between $100 and $300 Australian, and high-grade, uncirculated versions, particularly if graded by PCGS or NGC, can command four-figure sales, with future appreciation expected. Why the sudden demand? It's simple: scarcity plus international mintage plus historical significance. Collectors are racing to complete mint-marked sets, and the global numismatic community is placing renewed focus on coins bearing the pre-digital era royal effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. Add to that the appeal of coins minted abroad under contract, a historical oddity, and you have a recipe for long-term investment gold. Auction sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Downey's are seeing rising bids and shrinking supply, especially for coins with visible variations and minimal damage. So how exactly could this 1981 50-cent coin make you a millionaire? Consider this. If you happen to possess a handful of these coins, especially multiple mint mark variants, you are sitting on a potential future gold mine. If certified and preserved, these coins could rise sharply in value over the coming years. As coin collecting continues to surge in popularity, and as Commonwealth-era numismatics become more desirable, the 1981 multi-mint coins are perfectly positioned to become cornerstone investments. Collectors who act now, who hunt through their change or purchase these coins at modest prices, stand to multiply their returns exponentially as global demand intensifies. The 1981 Australian 50-cent coin in circulated condition is far more than worn metal. It is a gateway to wealth, a historical beacon, and a rising star in the global coin scene. With its royal lineage, tri-mint origin, and overlooked rarity, it may just be the most valuable coin hiding in plain sight. If you've got one, inspect it closely. If you've got a dot, you've got power. And if you've got a collection, you just might be sitting on a fortune that could make you a millionaire. Next up, the 2004 Commemorative 50-cent JS Wildlife Coin, a numismatic treasure minted not just with metal, but with deep cultural meaning and breathtaking wildlife imagery. This isn't just a coin. It's a moving canvas of Australian biodiversity, and even in circulated condition, it's capturing the hearts of collectors, investors, and historians alike. With its stunning portrayal of native animals, the cryptic JS, initials of the designer, and its growing rarity, this coin is quickly becoming one of the most talked about sleeper coins in Australia. If you've got one, you just might be holding the next million-dollar marvel. Let's begin with the reverse design, a masterwork that brings Australia's most beloved creatures to life in intricate, symbolic form. At the heart of the coin are three national icons: the koala, the wombat, and the rainbow lorikeet, grouped together in a harmonious trio representing Australia's vibrant and unique wildlife. The koala, perched in repose, symbolizes calm resilience. The wombat, grounded and robust, echoes the continent's ancient strength. And the lorikeet, mid-flight, bursts with energy, color, and the wild freedom of the skies. These animals are rendered with delicate detail. The fur on the koala, the compact strength of the wombat, and the feathers on the lorikeet's wings are visible even in circulated coins with minimal surface wear. Superimposed over this design is the coin's denomination 50, boldly imposed yet elegantly integrated, making it both a design element and a functional identifier. What truly elevates this design is the subtle presence of the initials JS, positioned near the wildlife trio. These initials stand for John Cerrone, one of the Royal Australian Mint's distinguished artists, whose style is instantly recognizable by the harmony of natural form and artistic abstraction. This hidden signature is more than just a credit to the designer. It's a mark of authenticity, and for collectors, it's the trailhead to discovering one of Australia's most underrated numismatic treasures. Flipping the coin to the obverse, we're greeted with the classic and dignified effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The Queen is shown facing right, wearing the royal diadem, her mature profile capturing an era of constitutional continuity and royal stability. Even in circulated condition, this side remains instantly recognizable. While wear might affect the hair details or the edges of the inscription, Elizabeth II, Australia, 2004, the profile retains enough strength to maintain both aesthetic and numismatic value, especially now, with the Queen's portrait increasingly in demand following her passing in 2022. The technical specifications of the 2004 JS Wildlife 50-cent coin remain consistent with Australia's standard post 1969 50-cent issues. It is dodecagonal, 12-sided, in shape, giving it that uniquely tactile appeal. It has a weight of 15.55 grams and a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, making it one of the largest circulating coins in modern Australian currency. Composed of a copper-nickel alloy, 75% copper, 25% nickel, the coin boasts a rich silver sheen that retains its brilliance even after years of circulation. Its weight, shape, and solid build quality make it not just a collector's dream, but a coin that feels like it's worth something big. And in this case, it truly is. This particular coin was part of a limited release celebrating Australia's fauna, distributed as part of educational programs and wildlife awareness initiatives. Unlike standard commemoratives tied to national events or anniversaries, this coin was quietly released with little mainstream fanfare. This makes it far rarer in the wild than other 50-cent commemoratives of its time. Many were quickly snapped up by wildlife enthusiasts, educators, and collectors, and few were kept in pristine condition. The result? A low survival rate in collectible-grade condition and a strong collector-driven price surge in recent years. Now, let's dive into the current market value and demand trends. In circulated condition, examples of this coin typically fetch between $8 and $20 Australian dollars, depending on surface wear, strike clarity, and visibility of the wildlife figures. In very fine to extremely fine condition, this coin regularly sells for $50 to $120 Australian dollars, and in uncirculated or proof-like condition, the value soars to $200 to $400 AUD. Sealed, certified coins from major grading agencies, such as PCGS or NGC, have even broken the $800 mark at online auctions. As awareness spreads and collectors aim to complete full wildlife or designer initial coin sets, demand is rapidly increasing, and the number of available examples is shrinking just as fast. This is where the million-dollar potential starts to take form. A single high-grade specimen tucked away in a forgotten drawer today may become a centerpiece at a major auction tomorrow. As Australian coin collecting evolves and more attention is placed on wildlife series and underappreciated designer works. The 2004 JS Wildlife 50-cent coin is perfectly positioned to explode in value. Imagine owning a roll of these coins in mint condition, or even a few with strong eye appeal. You could be sitting on tens of thousands of dollars, possibly more in the long-term collector market. Coins that combine rarity, beauty, national identity, and subtlety always win big, and this coin checks every single box. In conclusion, the 2004 Commemorative 50-cent JS Wildlife coin is more than metal. It is a living tribute to Australia's natural world, a secret handshake among collectors, and a hidden fortune disguised as everyday currency. Even in circulated condition, its emotional and historical value elevates it beyond common coinage. If you have one, hold on to it, study it, protect it. If you find one, grab it before it disappears into another collection. Because this isn't just a coin, it's a symbol of a continent, a rising collector legend, and possibly your first step toward becoming a millionaire.